staple for summer, pulled pork sandwiches. I got this recipe, and I handwritten it out, from BBQ Pit Boys. This is simple pulled pork. It has a red sauce. We usually don't make it, but I'll put that up in the recipe. But I'm gonna do a rub right now. Now this is a pork shoulder, Boston butt. So we have about an 8.5 pounder. And there she is, boom, boom. You know, nice fat cap, really good marbling. This is gonna make an excellent. If you see too much fat, you can cut that off, trim it up a little bit if you want to. So like this right here, you know, just in case, but that's also flavoring, everybody. This is gonna go on the grill, everybody, for about 7 to 9 hours, depending how it goes. You're doing it low and slow. So let's put this off to the side and let's get to the seasoning for this. Now you could do anything you want, but I like this seasoning. So what I'm gonna do is get those hands with that grease. We're gonna put it right here. And it is simple, everybody. It is such a simple rub. So, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm gonna go with some light brown sugar, dark brown sugar, whatever you wanna go with. So that's a pretty big row. So I'm gonna double this seasoning. So that's 2. I'd rather have extra than not have enough, you know. So, brown sugar. Then it says salt, okay? I usually don't put salt in. Okay, what did I do with it? You see, everybody, this is what happens. You know, do. Meanwhile, somewhere else, John is looking for his seasoning. There it is. Ha ha. So I usually go with my SPGO. That's salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. So I changed this a little bit, but it calls for a tablespoon of salt. So you could use sea salt, Himalaya salt. So I'm just gonna put just under 1 tablespoon. Sweet paprika or smoke. Smoke is gonna give you that different flavor. I'm gonna go with the smoke. And that is 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna put 2 of those in. There we go. And then some chili powder. Chili powder, any type of the powders. You got cayenne, and that's calling for 1 teaspoon up to a tablespoon of how spicy you want to get it. So I'm gonna go with the teaspoon. Since I doubled that, that's 2. That's it. That's it, everybody. Mix this up really good. You know. And then it's gab it with your hands on it time. See, and it's not a lot of seasoning, you know, but it goes a long way. So, okay, I got that mixed up. Let's get this over here and get it on there. Once you get this all over, okay, let this sit for about an hour. I just took this out of the refrigerator. You want to sit for an hour to get the meat up to temperature, room temperature, for the grilling. Grilling's going to be low and slow, you know, with a mopping sauce, and a mopping sauce is usually half or 1 part to 1 part or so of vinegar, water, apple juice. Just pat that all on there. It's going to give it some color. This will not seep through that fat, but you still want it for the coloring and the caramelization and the flavoring. So get this whole thing. And it's going to start absorbing. I know some people might even take this, if you wanted to, wrap it up and then put it in the refrigerator overnight to give it really good flavoring. Oh, look at that. Missed that whole area right there. you know, but at least an hour. Okay, we'll get it in those grooves. And we're almost out. Gonna make you a little messy hands. That's okay. Just look at the coloring of that already, everybody. And your hands. Get that in there. That's it. That's it, everybody. We have the first stage, and now we're going to let this sit in the pan for an hour and then get it on the grill. Let's get these hands washed up and let's go to the next stage, grilling. All right, we got the grill going. The smoke is starting to get up there. And then what we're gonna do is I'm putting a regular pan of just water in here. And then I have my roast right here. Now, I'm trying to get this down right away, so I just got this burner on half, the smoke on full. So hopefully that will get me around 250, 275, 2 1/4. And now, with the fat pack up, this is it. Right there, everybody. Oh. Let me see. Yummy. Let's see, do I have a towel? Because my hands are filthy. Typical grilling, right, everybody? There it is. I found my towel. Now, I'm starting this a little late, everybody. I'm starting this at 12:40 Central Time. This is going to take 7 to 9 hours. Okay? So let's hit the stopwatch. I'm going to make some homemade coleslaw with this. You'll see that recipe. That's starting to smoke nice. And let's see where we're at right here. I'm hoping between 225 and 250. It's a beautiful day out here. I am sweating, you know, ain't used to it. So much rain we've been getting. So let's see here. We're at 200. Oh yeah. We're at half power on that burner. So let's put the smoke down on low. That will help out a little bit. Let that slowly smoke, slowly work into the meat. Low and slow, everybody. Low and slow. We're at 250 and it's still rising. So I'm gonna knock that down a notch. Just wanted to hit a quick note. It did settle down to about 225. Perfect. Still smoking really good. We're in about 25 minutes right now. She's going really good. And let's see what this is going to be. We'll mop her up here in about 2 hours. Tink. And then we'll do it that way, but she smells really good. Ooh, can't wait to have this for dinner. Well, it's been just a little bit over 4 hours. I did turn it 2. I didn't have the camera out, so we're going to take a look at this. Looking gorgeous, everybody. Just looking gorgeous. Let's see if we can do this. Well, it does help out if maybe I wear my glove. And then I can show you how it's looking after 4 hours. So, just look how gorgeous this is already. Look at that bark. Look how gorgeous. So what we're gonna do, we've been having this at 250. I have my mopping spray. I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna get this lined up again. And I'm gonna give this, I don't know, another 3 hours. Then we'll be at 7. We're at 418 right now. and then we'll see where she's at and how she's looking, and then mop her down again. I'll try to take an instant. So I'm trying to achieve 190, 195 and wrapping it in aluminum foil for 1 hour. This is how we do a pulled pork via BBQ Pit Boys. I do it a little different than them. I have the pan with a little water in there, and you could see the seasoning and the fat rendering down. They put a sheet down and put it right on the grill. You could do it that way too. It's up to you, but I like it this way. Let's see where she gets to, and bingo, pulled pork. So they do the hot sauce. I'll put that in the recipe, but I like doing Sweet Baby Ray's. We like Sweet Baby Ray's on this. So you either can do the hot sauce, that's really good, if you want that off to the side, to even to put on it with your barbecue sauce, and or you just have it just like this, but that bark is looking delicious. So we've been running about 250, 255. She's going back up really slow. So like the BBQ Pit Boys always say, in a miracle of time, we'll see what it looks like in about 3 hours. Then she'll be at 7 hours and 20 minutes. I had to recharge the mics, so I couldn't get a picture out there. But this has been sitting now for 1 hour. It's just gorgeous. Let's open her up. Wow. That is, oh wow, look at that. That is pure delicious. Right off the grill, an hour later. The wife's in the back doing everything over there. Let's just see how this pulls apart. Look at that. Look how easy that was, everybody. Still steaming. Wow. Just pulls right off. There's the bone. That is just perfect all day. Cooking. Let's get that bone out of there. And that is hot. I should have got a bigger pan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is some hot food there, people. Well, let's bring some people over and see what they think. Hey, Jane, can you stop for a second? Is that another bone there? Oh, no, that is some serious thick meat right there. Here you go, baby. Why don't you try that? Now, this is just straight off the grill. This has got nothing to do with any of the barbecue sauce.
That was good.
You like that?
Yeah, that's very good.
Good. Hey, these are for sandwiches, not for you to be picking at.
I'm just trying to be thorough.
I should have really got a bigger pan.
I take my guinea pig duties very seriously.
I leave the bark in there, everybody.
The bark?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Bark is good. I'm going to get a bigger pan. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in there and give me one of those big bowls we have.
Excuse me.
No. In the closet.
Oh. That closet?
No.
Or that one?
The big bowls. Because then when I get this out of here, Kevin, I give me more room. Okay? Woo-hoo. All right, let me get this put over here and get this going. Now it's time, since I finally got this thing taken care of, mixed up with barbecue sauce. My wife says it's just good to eat it just like that. And she's the type, not too much barbecue. She rather tastes more of the flavoring from the grill and the seasoning than I really think of the barbecue sauce. This isn't going to be like a McRib from McDonald's that just has got about that much barbecue sauce and something about that big. Ugh. McRibs used to be good when they first came out. I used to like them a lot. What do you think, a little bit more?
Yeah. Because I love barbecue.
Well, I got a small bottle in there if you want to take it. It's got the honey. So you can always add more. And that's just it, everybody. You could add more or less. We are Sweet Baby Ray's people. Oh, yeah. Why don't you get that barbecue sauce out for you, Kevin? Make sure you take that home. Should be in the door. That's a nice coating. Now let me see if I can get my guinea pig back over here and see what she thinks, if that's enough barbecue sauce for her. Cleaner.
Uno momento.
There's no such thing as that.
When you're clean, uno momento.
I know you want more.
I like sauces.
Here you go, baby.
A little bit much.
It will get done with the bread. She thinks I put too much barbecue sauce in there.
At least that spoonful was.
Well, that's because I scooped it all on the side.
Oh, okay. Well, that maybe is fine.
All right. One sandwich.
That might be two.
A half sandwich.
He exaggerates a lot.
Nah, we usually do it like this. He was supposed to get the big bowls, but he didn't do it. The round bowls?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, why don't you go get one?
You're talking like
No. Aren't
those ones?
Silver square, Kevin.
Oh my God. You really scare me, boy. Are these big round bowls? They look like big round bowls. You don't know what big round bowls look like? This is big round bowl.
Since when do you have big round bowl like that?
We've always had big round bowls. We just don't, we just don't decide to share with you. Because that means we have to give you more food. We do it this way, everybody. We put them in the big round bowls like this and other bowls. And then you just take out what you want and we warm it up. And then that's our sandwiches. Wife got some really nice Kaiser rolls. She throws it in the June oven, toasts it up, throws this on top, and then she's a happy little camper. I don't know why she's happy, but she's just happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hunger.
This bowl's going to be mine. Right here for over the road. Okay, which one do you want, Kevin? That's smaller than Mom's.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can take more because
I gave him more. You going to put your barbecue sauce in there right away?
Yeah.
What a mess. What a mess, but delicious. Excellent for meal preps. And the 4th of July.
It's a delicious mess.
Now, nice huge baked potato. Put this on top. That's a meal. Do you want to mix that up?
Yep. You should have done your baked mac and cheese too.
No,
We just did that.
we just did baked mac and cheese.
Not that that's a bad thing, but we just.
We got some in the freezer.
Put the mac and cheese on.
No, you don't put mac and cheese on this. What's wrong with you? You know?
Alphabetically, chronologically, or otherwise.
You don't got that much airtime, Kevin.
Yeah. All right, let's get these all taken care of. And the only thing left tonight is to package up my lasagna for over the road and to package up the beef jerky I was doing and my radishes. And we're finally done. And it's only 10:30 at night. What's going on? Why is this getting done so soon? Pulled pork off of the grill. It was delicious, good. The wife was just tearing it up, taking little pieces. We got it barbecued sauce. We got it in there, so now she could take her bun and put it into the June oven, get it nice and toasty, warm it up, and have a sandwich for the whole week. It's really good. I think you'll love it. It's just delicious. It's delicious. Do all those great things, my fellow cooks. Please subscribe. Hit the little bell for notification. Share, comment, do all that great stuff. Until the next recipe, when you come into my kitchen cooking with me, this is John. You know, all I am is just a cook, everybody. Until the next recipe, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week.